Boolean values in Python are the special true and false objects. So if I say 5 equals 5, I get the true value back. And if I say 7 is less than 5, I get the false value back. So true and false are special values. They're actually of a Boolean class. If I say type true, class bool, and we have a couple of operators for dealing specifically with Boolean values. So if I say true and false, like that, I get false. If I say true and true, I get true. If I say true or false, that's true. If I say false or false, that's false. So the and the or operators, the ones that are spelled out as words, are specifically Boolean operators. These are different than the bitwise and or. So if I say true and true like this, I get true. The difference is that that's a bitwise operator. I'm doing bitwise arithmetic as opposed to simply Boolean arithmetic. I'm doing bitwise arithmetic, which is different than the Boolean operators. So the Boolean operators are and or spelled out, and they're useful for things like this. If I have, say, two values, a and b, and they are 0 and 1, now if I have another two values, x and y, and they are spelled out, say 0 and 1, and I say x is less than y, which of course is false, and a is less than b, which of course is true. So I could say, if I wanted to, if a is less than b and x is less than y, and of course that won't be true, print yes, else print no, and it prints no. And so here I'm combining these two Boolean values. A is less than b will result in a Boolean value of true. X is less than y results in a Boolean value of false. And so if they are both true, which they're not, we would print yes. And if they're not both true, then we would print no. So this is where you use the Boolean operators. You use them when you're operating on two Boolean values, and you're going to get these Boolean values typically in a comparison operation, like less than or greater than, or one of the comparison operators that we covered in our movie on comparison operators. So that's the use of the Boolean operators as opposed to the bitwise operators.